Yeah. It's your boy Daniel Chi. How y'all doing? Yeah, chilling out outside in the cold this winter time in Italy. Yeah. So, well, I just want to talk a quick one which centers on people living in the diaspora, like living abroad, depending on wherever you are. Away from home means you are away, you're in abroad, depending on the country. So, well, certain things do happen. Nowadays, even people abroad are scared of coming back home because they hear strange things that happened to a friend or family member who traveled home but never returned. Maybe was killed, was kidnapped, was robbed. A lot of these kind of things happen. Well, but what could have caused it? You realize that some of us also we are part of the problem because on our arrival, before we come back home, like you have 2 months to come back home. Maybe you want to come for holidays or visit home, depending, spend Christmas, spend time with them, depending. Now you go ahead, broadcasting it, calling all your friends, calling some family members, calling people, telling them, hey, I'll be back home to flex around. I hope you'll be available. Sometimes you go ahead to post it on Facebook, social media, announcing you're coming back ahead of time. So what do you expect? Have you forgotten that in that same country, you must have enemies too, people who jealous you for no reason, people who are just envy of your progress. Some people don't even know you, but seeing that post alone, they're like, what is it feeling like? What's she feeling like? Because you're abroad, because you traveled out. So now, not there are this kind of group of people also, part of your friends or family, who are also thinking, okay, he's coming back so time, in 2 months' time. Okay, some are plotting for the kidnapping of the person. Some are plotting how to rob the person. Some are even plotting how to even kill the person, eliminating the person. So what am I trying to say? You have stories like that. You must have had stories like that of people who traveled home and had bad experience, were robbed of their money, even killed. Different things happened to them. So now, what do you do? Before you travel home, I will suggest this way. Don't tell anybody. Don't just tell anybody. That's what people do nowadays. Don't tell anybody. And stop flaunting the big lifestyle on Facebook, on social media, because some people don't even live that big life abroad, but they just want to make nice photos in nice places to just post it, while the people back home are getting the wrong signal, thinking that it's true that you are living a good life. Like they see you hanging around in a restaurant, in a supermarket, in a park, beautiful places. They not think that you're enjoying your life there. They forget that there is hustling here too. So what do you think? They are plotting. They are now thinking on how to take from you too. They are thinking of how to take from you because they feel you coming back, you're coming back with a lot of dollars, a lot of pounds, euro, They don't care. They just want some of it. So to be on the safe side, don't announce you're coming back home. Yeah, don't announce it. And when you come back, you should avoid your appearance. You should limit it, And the way you dress, don't let it show that you came back, You have to just pretend like a local person, dress local, because when you start flaunting the dresses, wearing these nice dresses, the blinks all around you, you are giving them the impression that you have a lot of money, you are giving them that impression, So now, in that case, you are safe, and you don't go around spending money anywhere, like taking friends out, spending money with them. There's this story even of a guy who traveled home and was living that kind of life, taking friends, spending money with them. But what happened? He was having a drink with them. Just before you could know it, he went just to ease himself. Okay, I'm coming, guys. Let me go ease myself. What happened? They put a poison in the drink. On him coming back, he drank, and what happened? He's gone. He started reacting, Before you know it, he was foaming. He's on the floor. He's dead. What happened? Those friends, all of them disappeared. So now you see how he just cut his life short just like that, because you don't even know that your friends are jealous in you. Some just want to cut your life short because they're just jealous. They're like, why should you make it before me? Huh? Then you see stories of like people who came back announcing they're coming back, and what happened? Their own brother could be the one to put poison in their food or even plot their kidnapping. They said, who knows you well is able to read your movements, to plan you better. So the person who is more closer to you, who you have given a lot of information to prior to your coming back, what happens? The person plans ahead. Because in most cases, most kidnapping, most killing of people who came back from abroad are done by close friends, close family members. These are the people that will go to plot with other people to come and carry out the job, Upon investigation, they will now trace it down to friends or family. So please don't make that mistake of just trusting all your friends that you have left for many years. Because you coming back, they feel you came with a lot of money. No matter how you try to explain to them that, hey, there's hustling there, things are not like you think. And people living abroad, that you have to, work for your money. You don't do illegal things. If you do it, you go to jail. So a lot of us here, we work hard for the money. So you don't just come back home and just want to lose everything. I know that. You don't want to just cut your life short after long years of hustling in the cold, struggling to become somebody, to have future for yourself. And you just come back just to have a holiday, to spend time with your family back home, you see your life cut short. So please protect yourself. Don't flaunt flamboyant lifestyle or even the fake lifestyle on social media. Yeah. So please, if you're posting beautiful photos, be careful. People back home are seeing it. You're giving them the impression that you're a rich guy, And friends too, be careful. So that is it. And about food or drinking with friends, also be careful in that area when you come back home. If possible, you go visit anybody. If you're not sure of that person, it's better you don't eat. It's better you say, hey, I'm fasting, oh, I've eaten already. Don't worry, thank you, next time. And if you must drink, please make sure you finish your drink. Don't just say, hey, look after my drink, I'm coming. Or better still, finish up the drink. Because these are ways they could poison your food or your drink. Then any other ways about kidnapping and the rest, don't let people know your movement. When they call you on phone, hey, will you be at home tomorrow? You better say no. Don't give direct information to anybody. Don't let them know your plans for tomorrow, your whereabouts, Okay? So that's it. Nothing much. So I'm not trying to say that we should be careful when traveling back home, because you don't know the minds of the people you are going to meet, even family members, friends, and the rest of them. Just to be careful. You have seen the stories of brothers even killing brothers just to take their house, their money, just like that. These things happen. It's reality. It does happen. So I know you yourself could agree with me that you have heard such stories too of people who has cut their life short just by traveling home for holiday, for just short visits. They never returned anymore. All traced to friends. Most of the time, friends. Bad friends. Friends who are jealous. No matter how you look at it, when you come back seeing people rejoicing with you, not all of them, some are jealous in you, but just singing your praise, equally plotting evil behind your back. So don't think that you traveling abroad, that everybody's happy with you. You have a lot of people jealous in you, talking bad about you all the time. So please be careful. All love is not real. We still have fake loves, okay? Don't say this guy is my friend. You can't do that. The heart of man could desperately, is desperately wicked. Always thinking this or that evil to do. So don't ever you trust anybody. Trust only yourself, what you can do. Believe in yourself and protect yourself in any way you can, okay? So that's all I have to say. I'm Daniel Chi signing out. The only way you can just help me is by showing me love, okay? Like my video, and you can also write a comment, and you never can tell. Your comment could touch somebody too, like experience, whatever. Also, you can subscribe, share, whatever. All right. See you next time in the next video. I'm signing out. I'm Daniel Chi from Italy. One love. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.